and I like cleaning the house myself. Like, because it's my way, like he's completely taking care of me. So it's my way of showing him, like, you know, giving him back somehow. If I'm just there doing my nails every day, but like I feel stupid. Like I can't.
And no offense, this is why black men did outside the race. Keeping that buck. I'm gonna just say it, bro.
Not that ass.
Damn, look at their reaction. No way. Fresh, it didn't have to go that far, but it was needed. It was needed.
See the Duke in the chat. What's up?
The G.
The Duke.
Yeah, I understand that there's some where the white women at, like duking it, but a lot in
Shout out to Duke from the UK, bro.
Yep.
Shout out to you, brother.
I follow the facts first and foremost. Tell that to your mother, man. We don't play around on this panel.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
And sometimes you have sex like the first night or whatever, you know, and you're having sex with him. I don't care if I've been seeing you for 6 days. I'm going to make sure that we pick up whatever, you know, like if I see something out of place, I'm going to pick it up.
Bam.
Okay, and what's you have something? Go ahead.
Maybe I need to be more open to that, because like I feel like once we get into it, like maybe I'm gonna start cleaning up your apartment. But like once we first started talking, like the first couple a week into it, I'm not cleaning your apartment. I'm sorry.
But I'm not saying clean the whole apartment, but like, you know, do little stuff.
I'm not picking up.
I mean, that comment alone doesn't really matter. Some people can say, yeah, that's true. You're getting to know a person. You're not obliged to clean up after them. But the question is the contrast between the responses on the table. Someone made the point on the live stream. Mr. Uganda said that.
This has been my entire premise. And I think Lady A has said just about the same thing, is that black woman doesn't know how to read the room. You literally just had a non-black woman before her saying how she wants to be the most feminine and accommodating wife, and she's gonna, like, you know, she's gonna clean up, and that she finds that cleaning is something that she can give to her man. You've literally had that just before you've spoken, and because this black woman doesn't know how to read the room and she doesn't understand that she's that she's meant to be a good representation, she's literally contributed nothing productive. All she's literally done is complain about men.
I'm not cleaning it. I'm sorry.
I like to show, like, I do that because
Sorry,
that shows, like, to a guy that, you know, you have like some, like, I don't know, you like him, you have value.
Exactly.
Like, you can be wifey.
It's showing effort.
Men want women who will clean. Like, and the thing is, right, is that no one's gonna sit up there and say the man's gonna be a bum. We're talking about you doing something for a man who is deserving of a clean house. And all she had to say was, I was raised like this. The thing, this is my problem, is that she doesn't understand that even whilst you're sitting on that show, they're competing with you. They are already competing with you, and they already got a good representation out of what they said about how they're going to cook and clean for men. What she did was shoot herself in the foot, and what she's done is she basically chucked herself out of the competition.
That women would speak in code, being that you are broadcasted live, being watched by multiple men, where you can sell a perception of yourself without actually following it yourself. So the Latina women on the table are saying, yeah, I'll clean up after my man, a guy who I'm dating, who paid for my date and all of that. I will clean the dishes if I'm in his house and da-di-da. But then the black woman here, and along with the other black women on this panel, they're all like, no, only if you deserve it. But it's more like, why are you dating someone you don't respect enough to even, you know, cater to? I can clean up after myself personally. A lot of guys are hygienic, they don't need the extra help, but that little contribution you put in while you're dating someone, you're physically in their house, that deep inside you, all of these little things, these are perceptions that, hey, you're into this person, you're already giving them access to you. You want to keep them around, you want to retain men, you should cater to them one way or another. You can choose, actually, that's a lot of what women do, like what she said, but instead of like being brutally honest, she could have sold herself to be perceived as this feminine, you know, submissive type of woman like the other women on the panel. But a lot of the time black women don't get the message that you're not meant to sound overbearing. You're not. But let's carry on listening.
Anything. Like if we're sleeping together, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna make the bed. If I'm using your bathroom and I'm taking showers in it, I'm gonna make sure that bathroom is clean. Yeah, I show that I'm wifey material by doing other. Why does like what? And as well as I have to clean your house.
Her problem right here is that where she's saying something and then another woman who's basically explaining herself, like, look, I'm gonna show signs that I am wife material. It's as simple as that. You know, it doesn't matter when I start doing that, but I'm going to show that. While the other woman, the BW, is saying that, no, I can show it in different ways. Different ways? Different ways? Do you know who men are? Men don't have to say it word for word, but in a sense, if you want to portray yourself as a long-time companion to a man, you have to behave a certain way. And if you think, oh, cleaning up after him in his house doesn't count that way, then why are you even discussing this? This is not your conversation. Why are you even fighting it? There are women on the panel saying that this is what they do, and you're saying, why should I do that? No one's asking you to do that, but because their success rate of, you know, retaining a man means something, maybe you should take advice from that, because the statistics show a lot of black women aren't in relationships. They might have kids with a bunch of men, but in this community of women, they don't know what they want from a man, and they're not doing anything to keep a man.
It doesn't have to be the first week, but if you like the guy, if you want more with the guy, you're gonna throw out those wifey traits.
And remember, women and men have two different.
Maybe I need to be more.
Women and men have two different things that they bring to the table. Like a man is supposed to provide for his woman, and a woman is supposed. But he's providing from the very first time he takes you out on a date.
Exactly.
So
Boom. Boom. This is just funny to me when, you know, the manosphere, or, you know, they create videos asking women, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? And the thing is, it's not a rhetorical question. It's not something so complicated. It's just proving that a lot of these women don't know what they bring to the table. They think it's literally what the men bring to the table: money, status, career. Like, no one asks for that. Experience. What? No, that's what you want in a man. You don't even know what men want in you. Men won't tell you, but you should kind of know. And there are women on the panel saying this is what men would, you know, be stimulated by to keep you around, but you're not listening. All right, carry on.
Okay, he's providing for you, right? Okay, he take you on a couple of dates, took you shopping or whatever. The first week you go to his house is a fucking mess. You gonna clean it?
yes.
You gonna sand that dirty ass?
Yes. See that response? Yes. It's like, why is she confused? Why is she confused? She genuinely believes that she makes sense when she asks these questions. She literally just said, I'll repeat that again. What did she say?
For you, right? Okay, he take you on a couple of dates, took you shopping or whatever.
He take you on a couple dates, took you shopping, spent money on you. What have you offered so far?
Whatever. The first week you go to his house is a fucking mess. You gonna clean it?
Yes.
You gonna sand that dirty ass?
See how quickly they responded to that? Because it makes sense to them. Why wouldn't I? He's already spent a bag on me. Yeah, sure, why not? But you see what the BWs think, that they don't have to do anything, just be present. And people wonder what the problem is, why black men are moving on to other options. Like, come on, it's clear as day.
Listen, if I get into your car and there's a water bottle in there, I'm throwing that
Me too. There's a difference between throwing a water bottle out and cleaning someone's apartment. That shows a lot about you, though, because that means if you see something dirty, you'll just walk past that shit with no problem.
It's just funny how they want to argue with these women about what they do. BWs, can you see your representation? And this is not like just the same type of sketchy women. These are the average type of women. I'll post a full video to this. A lot of them just come from other backgrounds in career and admin. They're not all Instagram thoughts, you know? But we want to pretend as if they are an exception to the rule.
A water bottle is different. A water bottle is different.
Hold on, ladies. Okay, so clearly there's a divide here between, you know, providing reciprocal value back to the man to some degree versus, you know, whatever. All I'm going to say is this. You guys can have your opinions, but I'm going to give you the male perspective, all right? If I take you out, right, and you don't do shit besides just exist, I'm going to get sex as quickly as possible and kick you to the fucking curb. You guys don't have to like what I say or whatever it is, but that's the reality. The more options a man has, the less tolerance he has for a non-submissive or annoying woman that doesn't provide value. Because guys of a certain status have options and they know they provide value. They know they're the prize. They know their worth. So they're just gonna fuck you, check one off for the list, and kick you to the fucking curb. So you do what you want to do. But if you want to keep a guy around, after you fuck him especially, it's incumbent upon you to add the value. It's just that we live in a crazy world now where we tell women, just be pretty, show up, and that's it. He needs to wine and dine you and treat you like a princess just because you have a vagina. And I'm here to tell you guys, that's a Disney fairy tale. It doesn't exist. And it's on you to keep the guy after you fuck him. It's not his job to keep you around. He won. Now you got to keep him.
Yep. Absolutely.
And that's the real game that your girlfriends are never going to fucking tell you. Their dumbasses are going to keep you single. Oh, no, girl, he needs to take you now to fucking Salt Bay's joint. Nah, you don't suck him now until this. They're going to keep you single.
I don't know. I don't know.
Give each other the worst advice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Myron just addressed a very, very basic expectation, and it's a great recommendation. Why would it be so difficult to take this in? This is game for women. Take this on. It's very simple. This is why I don't believe in female dating experts. They don't know what they're saying either. It's this that makes sense. But the reason why I'm analyzing this video is to show you the contrast between two different cultures. Black American women, even the Caribbean women that they want to claim they're different, but they're raised in America, and the Latina women, and just watch and listen to how they react to these expectations.
I was born like in a Hispanic country, but like Hispanic, like they teach you that from the very minute that you start like walking, like you gotta be attentive to your man. Like,
I get it. I'm Caribbean.
Listen, hold on.
I get it. I'm Caribbean. Even the Caribbean women, if you act and behave like the BWs of the United States, then you are no different. You are no different. Just listen.
Let me talk. Hold on.
Let Danielle speak.
I've dated. I'm talking about millionaires, like loaded with money that can have a housekeeper, and I like cleaning the house myself, like because it's my way. Like he's completely taking care of me, so it's my way of showing him, like, you know, giving him back somehow. If I'm just there doing my nails every day, but like I feel stupid. Like I can't.
And no offense, this is why black men did outside the race. Keeping that buck. I'm gonna just say it, bro.
Not that ass.
Damn, look at their reaction. No way. Fresh, it didn't have to go that far, but it was needed. It was needed. That bomb right here, this is where it sparks off a longer conversation on this topic.
No, I'm gonna say it because think about it, right? White women, Hispanic women. No. Go. They literally go.
Even Myron is like, yo, I wasn't even ready for this, because he's already hardcore anyway. But when it comes to racial topics, it's a very sensitive one. That's why it's difficult to even conjure up this conversation, and it's needed. It's needed now.
This is fresh and fucking family
values. But but like it's yo, like, why am I gonna take a chick doing nothing versus a chick putting in effort? Like I'm not gonna do that shit. So it's like,
I'll be like, baby, come here. You're getting up 10 minutes. Dinner cooked for you. Like,
oh no, look how they're enabling it. The Latina girls are like, yep, that's true. Oh no, this is a bad look, bad image to even create. And how basically the black women, the BWs, didn't have to accept this, but they validated that imagery. They validated it by speaking on it first.
I love that.
You know what happens though? Like you could say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna clean this house and none of that shit, right? That's cool.
That's okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep smashing. No, hold on. I'm gonna keep smashing you. Put you in the category of, you know what? Just a fuck. Never gonna wife you up. And then you wait. What are we? Nothing, because you don't add any value. So it's like, what do you want?
I understand what you guys are saying, and I think I do need to be more open, but I think I am a little bit spoiled. If I see a bunch of dishes in your sink, bro, ain't no dishes at my house. I didn't even grow up like that. Like, as soon as you eat, like, you wash the plate. Like, I'm not used to a dirty house. I don't care. I'm not
Here's the
You
thing.
should be cleaning yourself. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it.
It's okay.
Like,
you
I have
can
to-
have.
And why is my
listen,
value cleaning?
Ladies.
Why?
Ladies.
Like, why can't I be
Oh my
more
God.
of a?
Yo, look.
Okay, maybe I'm
Y'all
just
do
not
what
getting
you
it.
want. Y'all do what you want.
For
We're
real.
not telling you you have to do this. I'm simply telling you there's reactions to your actions or inactions. There's consequences to your decisions. So if you do what you want to do, which is what you guys are saying, I'm giving you guys the male reaction to that 9 out of 10 times.
Generally, right, it's a modern woman's approach to life these days when it comes to relationships. The dating dynamic is changing, but it's impacting the Black American community even more, the Black Western community. So UK, Canada, they're following the same trends in how they think. The independent Black woman, you know, the Z formation, you know, the I'm strong, I don't need no man. Like, it's being profound, it's resonating within the Western society, and it's more pushed on the Black woman to behave that way. And guess what? She loses out the most.
It's and the thing with white girls, or Beckies as I call them, Beckies are really sly, you know, because what Beckies do, they will big up the Black girls for how they act in public. Be like, yeah, you go, girl.
Yes, queen.
You know, you're independent. Yeah, but they'll big them up in public, but they won't act like how they act. And it makes you laugh, because it's like how certain women, they judge themselves from how a man is judged, like in terms of their income, you know, their status, and they think that that's attractive to men, but it's not. The thing is, it's attractive. Other women find that attractive in women.
You are the test buddies for the other feminists. They want to see how well you would come out or fail, and then they can decide to do a reverse when things mess up. So unless you want to be part of that project, part of that system, or you want to change the trajectory of your life,
anybody better, but Black girls need to smarten up a bit, and stop. And the thing about
stop allowing these ploys and these plays, man. Stop allowing these women to put a battery in your back, because it's all about keeping Black people down.
Yeah.
And I had to check a guy on Instagram recently, because he was like, oh, I noticed you like taking pictures of women in bonnets and laughing at them. I said, listen, you need to take your virtue signaling somewhere else, because I'm not here for it. Okay, you are white or you are mixed, and you are perpetuating all kind of dysfunction in the media that Black women buy into. And this is making our men not even like us.
see a lot of grown women, Black women in their 30s with no family, no husband. Some have kids, but no stability, no real father in the household, and they expect men to take accountability for their mistakes when you're sharing the same few men who mess around with you. But okay, carry on being, you know, the bad bitch you are.
Your man or your whatever leave the house hungry or horny. Because there's another girl waiting with the sandwich.
Okay, well,
I'm that girl.
if you need your nutsack emptied every day, you need your stomach full every day. I need all my bills paid. I don't want to be out here working. Period. Period. I don't want to clock in on anybody clock. I don't want to do.
I mean, that's over eats.
But be emptying your sack and feeding your belly. That's it.
Okay, wait. Going back on what you just said. Hold on. As a mother though, what do you expect that you were going to be doing? You're going to be taking care of your kids. You're going to be making all of their appointments. And if you have a husband, you're going to be making all of his appointments. You're going to be picking him up.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing every single thing.
But don't act like we don't have these guys out here.
Literally,
Like, let's go 50-50. Like, no.
There's people out there that are going to look for a bitch.
And so to end the story here, clearly we need to understand this, right? When it comes to tradition, when it comes to morals, a BW with traditional values, young, feminine, beautiful, is more likely to find her man, a Black man, because Black men are more likely to date you if you have all those traits. So enough of the ad hominem attacks, and pay attention to how things really run out here. Stop making it about race. Stop using social media. If you're an island woman, if you're an African woman and growing up in the West and you're engulfed in this social media nonsense, you're different from the other Western women. Let's not play those games. But other than that, If you can solve it individually on your own, if you want a man for yourself, it's not about black women as a collective, it's about you. Are you traditional? Do you have all the attributes that would attract your man? If you do, guess what? You're gonna get him. You're gonna have to be aggressive about it, involve your family, and so on. Black men, don't wait around, don't try and save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her, and find the right person for you with the right morals and character. Focus more on stability, not skin tone. God bless. Thank you all for listening. Tune in again on The Duke.
Some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on.
Put some respect on my name.
The Duke in the chat. What's up?
The Duke.
The Duke.
Yeah, I understand that there's some where the white women at, like duking it, but a lot in.
Shout out to Duke from the UK, bro.
Yep.
Shout out to you, brother.
I follow the facts first and foremost. Tell that to your mother, man. We don't play around on this channel.
What I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.